And now for more discussion about Raul Castro's visit to China, let's talk to Mr. Jacky Cheung, a research fellow from China Institute of International Studies. Business and trade are high on the agenda of Raul Castro's visit to China this time. It's his first time visit to China since he took office. Then in what way could the bilateral trade between China and Cuba expand?
First of all, there is still great potential for the trade ties between the two countries, even though both countries have enjoyed a high growth rate of trade in the past few years, with the trade totaling at about $1.8 billion US dollars. And now China is beginning to invest more in Cuba, while Cuba is trying to regenerate its economy and trying to make adjustments in the society. So Cuba actually is opening up more sectors for investment. So this will provide opportunities for China's investment, for example, in infrastructure, in agriculture, in energy. And actually Cuba is now trying to explore its offshore oil. And that's where China is very strong in with investment, with capital and technology and expertise. Actually, Chinese companies are helping Cuba with oil drilling in the country, which will help the Cuban economy. So hopefully the trade will grow in the next few years.
Well, China has Cuba, as we all know, that has long maintained a very good friendship. And then how does trade matter? Or how much does trade matter to the bilateral relationship?
Well, when we look at China-Cuba's relationship in terms of trade, we should actually enlarge the scope and look at the China's relationship with the whole of Latin America. And of course, China and Cuba have enjoyed traditional friendship for many decades, especially in the past 1-2 decades. The tie is growing. Actually, it's in the same pace with the development of China's relationship with Latin America. And when Chinese leaders visit Latin America, we see a lot of agreements between the two sides. And for example, during the current trip by Premier Wen Jiabao to Latin America, and we see that China will set up a fund of about $5 billion for cooperation between China and Latin America. Also, the China National Development Bank alone will provide about $10 billion of funds to help Latin America in, for example, infrastructure, in agriculture, in transportation, in energy, and in finance. Actually, Cuba and the China and Cuba trade and business tie will benefit from this larger picture of trade and economic relations between China and Latin America. So actually, Cuba will benefit from this support from China in financial and economic terms.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Jacky Cheung, Research Fellow from China Institute of International Studies.